The South African Reserve Bank has expressed positive sentiment toward the stronger rand. The currency's strength has assisted in keeping inflation low, and the Reserve Bank is confident that this will have a ripple effect throughout the economy. For a conversation on the implications of a strong rand, I am now joined by Redge Nkosi of FirstSource Money. Mr. Nkosi, a very good evening to you. Well, it sounds like very good news for our rand.
Oh, absolutely. Excellent news, in fact. Not just good news, but excellent news. The rand has been strengthening for quite a while now, and it may continue to strengthen in the coming months. This, however, owes largely to the weakness of the dollar, which has, in our view, been a bit in a secular decline for a number of months now. And this decline is likely to continue in the coming months, that making the rand stronger and stronger, with significant positive impacts on the economy as a whole.
And if you could just elaborate a little bit about those significant impacts that it'll have on the economy as well. We haven't seen the rand trading to the dollar at this rate for years now.
Oh, absolutely. Obviously, when the rand strengthens like this, it means on the inflation front, we're going to have to enjoy low inflation. Interest rates may as well come down. So, and the combined benefit of all this translates into low prices at the pump. We have to have petrol to be a bit low, and goods may continue to not exponentially grow in terms of prices. So the benefits are quite huge. We hope this is going to be sustained for some months to come, perhaps even a year, as the dollar continues to weaken. But also remember, the strength of the rand comes also from the surging commodity prices. We've had gold rising up to about $5,000. Platinum has jumped up to 77% or so. And we think that this is good news, and hopefully it will continue for a number of months indeed.
And as you're mentioning, the other aspects as well, beside what is strengthening the rand with the weakening dollar, we do know what's also attributing to the weakening dollar across the board with, the trade tariff wars and the things that are going on in the United States. But let's say, Mr. Nkosi, that for some reason that changes, the US does, has a change of administration, for instance, and there's no more of this hostility in geopolitics. And in other words, basically, they pull their socks back up. What then happens to the rand?
Without doubt, the rand is going to come down, meaning obviously the rand is going to be weaker, and the reverse is going to be true. Inflation may continue to spike, will continue to spike. Prices at the pump will continue to spike. And right across the economy, I think, because this has a ripple effect right across, so the economy will eventually end up poorly performing as a consequence of that. And we shouldn't forget, though, even the prices of the commodities may as well go down, thus further weakening the rand. So this is a temporary strength, if you want. And we don't think it's coming from the strength of the rand per se, or the economy of South Africa per se. It's really coming from the outside factors. So let's enjoy for now as the rand strengthens and the dollar continues to weaken.
And as you're saying, a temporary strength for now, how do we best utilize this temporary strength for now? What's the best thing to do with your money now? Unfortunately, it does appear that we may have lost that connection with Redge Nkosi. Redge Nkosi, if you can hear me, please signal to us. Otherwise, that was yes, of course, it looks like we are still having technicalities with Redge Nkosi. But we will, of course, upload that onto our social pages because he had some interesting things to say there.